The time has finally come. Two prolific protagonists in the Beyblading world, and honestly, this was a tough video to make. We have Tyson from the original Beyblade and Gingka from Metal Fusion. These two both hailed as the icons of their teams and the saviors who have reached many feats in their verse. The question poses though, who wins in a battle between them both? Now for the purpose of this video, I won't be doing Ginga's adult version and Shogun Steel, as that was years later and we have no feats of Tyson as an adult. So with that being said, let's start with Tyson. Now Tyson has superhuman physical characteristics with his Bey, Dragoon. With his Bey comes all different types of things, like air manipulation via storm attack, or fire manipulation via absorbing fire into the storm attack. He also has water manipulation by absorbing water into the storm attack and creating whirlpool. Then he has soul manipulation, where Dragoon can turn itself into its true Bibby's form. And he has resistance to soul manipulation, where Dragoon resisted having its soul ripped out of its bit. If a Bey soul is destroyed, it can resurrect itself almost immediately. He also has energy manipulation. Tyson can give energy to Dragoon to heal it, and let it interact with the physical environment and make it stronger. He also has reactive evolution. Beys can evolve when they are faced with impossible challenges. He also has electricity manipulation. Dragoon can cover itself in electricity and absorb electricity into its tornadoes. He has flight, energy projection, rage power, and power absorption. Every time Dragoon clashes with another Bey, it takes some of that Bey's energy and spin power, sort of like El Drago. Tyson has absorbed the power of multiple other Beys to fight against Brooklyn. He also has weather manipulation. He can summon storms to make it rain. He has sealing resistance. If Tyson believes hard enough and has enough willpower, his Bitbeast can escape sealing spells. He also has telepathy. Dragoon can speak directly to Tyson. They also have power mimicry. Dragoon can mimic the strategies and techniques of other bladers like Daichi and F Dynasty almost flawlessly, and even improve on them. Tyson even picked up the projectiles KiiNGKhyy shot out of his Bey using a tornado and threw them back at KiiNGKhyy. Also in the battle against KiiNGKhyy in the World Championships, Dragoon was able to predict every one of Dronzer's attacks and react accordingly, which Tyson also sensed. Then there's resistance to precognition. The faster Dragoon spins, the stronger it becomes. He was able to destroy the dimension created by Brooklyn, as well as somewhat affected the battleground in his battle with KiiNKhyy. He was also able to destroy a miniature black hole created by Zeus and Brooklyn. And Dragoon can make illusory copies of itself using storms. His attack potency is multi-city block level. He can create tornadoes that are just as possible as real ones, possibly higher. He defeats Wolberg, who created a fireball/sun out of all the Bitbeasts that had absorbed that should be individually compared to Dragoon, as well as freezing over an entire arena. Normal Bitbeasts are capable of creating storms that cover an entire canyon, and likely higher. And Dragoon is one of the 4 strongest Bitbeasts of Legend. He defeats Zio after it had absorbed Dronzer, the 2nd strongest Bitbeast, and Dracil, possibly the 3rd strongest. For speed, he's calculated at high hypersonic. Dragoon is comparable to Bitbeast Trigger, which travels to the upper mesosphere in 5 seconds. He has at least high hypersonic speed, as Dragoon was able to dodge a shot from a particle beam gun, which travels near the speed of light from over 50 feet diagonally in the air. However, it could have just been pure luck, as it only dodges 1 shot out of 5, and this was right after a previous shot hit it right in the center. For lifting strength, we have unknown for Dragoon. For Tyson, he's just an average human strength. Now for durability, we have multi-city block level, possibly higher. He survived the fireball created by merging the essence of over 7 Bitbeasts together, which are all comparable to Dragoon in power. And city level, Dragoon can take hits from normal and high level Bitbeasts. He took multiple hits from Zeus, Brooklyn's Bey, and should be more durable than before. His stamina is also very high. His Bey can keep spinning for a long time, even if on the verge of stopping, and a Bey comparable to Dragoon went 3 rounds in a row against an opponent who kept repairing himself. When fighting against KiiNKhyy and his ultimate Dronzer, their battle destroyed the entire stadium and damaged both of their bodies, yet Tyson and Dragoon wanted to keep going anyway. Their intelligence is put at average, and are capable of doing instinctive strategies when the time comes and is an accomplished blader, but is otherwise rather dim. Their weaknesses is Dragoon can be broken or have his soul destroyed, and if this happens, the fight is over. Tyson is pretty cocky, almost to a fault, and Dragoon takes on the weaknesses of a dragon in his Bitbeast form. If Dragoon is heavily damaged, then it will outright refuse to fight. Tyson cannot change modes mid-match either. Now let's go with Ginga. Ginga also has superhuman physical capabilities with his Beyblade, Pegasus. With this, he has statistics amplification. Pegasus can grow much stronger in all stats through centrifugal force. He has energy absorption and manipulation, light, telekinesis, and he can control and manipulate stars. He has air manipulation, heat manipulation, where Stormbringer creates a vacuum of heat energy. He has reality warping, where Pegasus can change the fabric of Pisces' pocket dimension into a universe. He has soul manipulation, where he can transform into its spirit beast form. Pegasus also absorbs the souls of Kyoya, Hikaru, and Tsubasa to grow more powerful. He has power mimicry. He's able to replicate the abilities of other Beys. He has durability negation. Stormbringer is able to destroy the spirit forms of other Beys. He can create a barrier made out of an energy vacuum. He has portal creation. Stormbreaker can open a portal to another universe. He has light manipulation, creation. Pegasus created a galaxy to use Galaxy Nova. He can survive in outer space. He also has regeneration, low godly, possibly mid godly. Pegasus' spirit can come back even after his body is destroyed by an opponent. Pegasus' spirit was reborn inside Galaxy Pegasus, and he has resistance to power and energy absorption. Pegasus can resist Eldrago's ability to absorb an opponent's power for itself, as well as immunity to conventional mind manipulation as a Beyblade. Pegasus' special move, Stardust Driver, allows it to clone itself while attacking, giving it duplication. He also has energy absorption. Pegasus will absorb Twisted Temple Spiral Force so it can release it in outer space, and then he has resistance to petrification. Pegasus can overcome Gravity Destroyer's Eye of Medusa, which can petrify even a base spirit. Then there's Soul Manipulation. Pegasus can resist and put out Hades Kerbeck's flames, which can burn souls to nothing. Then he has Gravity Manipulation and Space-Time Manipulation. Pegasus can resist Gravity Destroyer's gravity abilities, such as Eyes of Medusa. Also, Gingka's Bay is one of the 4 seasoned legendary bays, who can use Gaia's power to form Zeus's barrier when together. It can use Gaia's power to wield the power of the earth. Then he has Pocket Dimension Creation. He can create a pocket space of nothingness. Pegasus absorbed the powers of all the legendary Bladers bays and all the bays in the world to take on Nemesis. For his attack potency, we have multi-solar system level. Pegasus can easily form the Pegasus constellation and draw power from it, which is made of many stars. He also reaches galaxy level with Galaxy Nova. It ranges from galaxy level to universe level at full power. With his galaxy level, he's a galaxy inside itself and can make one as well. And he fought alongside Masamune and defeated Twisted Tempo, the latter which has a barrier that can create a spiral dimension that controls both space-time and all past, present, and the future. He became much stronger when evolving into Cosmic Pegasus. He surpassed and defeated Nemesis, the god of destruction, after receiving the power of all the legendary bays and bladers in the world. He becomes far stronger by the time of Shogun Steel. For speed, he easily traveled to another galaxy in seconds as Storm Pegasus. For lifting strength, we have at least Class Y. He's superior to Jade Jupiter, who can easily manipulate planets. For striking strength, we have multi-solar system level. For durability, we also have multi-solar system level. Stamina is unknown, and his range is galactic. He went to another galaxy to use special moves like Galaxy Nova and Stardust Driver. While not the most intelligent of bladers, Gingka is very skilled to think outside the box and pull off plans and battle strategies that get him out of tough situations. Pegasus, while technically not living, is also sentient itself and can understand human speech when battling alongside Gingka. It can also communicate with people. Gingka's weaknesses is that he can be idiotic at times and can be emotional. Sealing is useless in combat without all 4 seasoned legendary blader bays as well. Overall in this battle, with Tyson's more creative thinking, I see him having edge in the beginning, being able to slowly take away Pegasus' speed from the get-go. The major problem is that Tyson's Dragoon is a wind attribute type of bay, and Gingka has dealt with that plenty of times after facing KiiNGKhyy. I do like how Tyson managed to defeat Brooklyn, as he was a world-class threat, but Gingka also had to deal with Ryuga, who I would put also above Brooklyn. Tyson did have access to his friend's power as well, creating the ultimate bay for him, but Gingka gathered power from all around the world to defeat Nemesis and Rago, so I would still take Gingka as the clear winner of this fight. Gingka's final move, Super Cosmic Nova, is such a special move. It is something so catastrophic that it can't be used all the time and is basically invincible. Tyson is still incredible, and I wish we could have seen more feats from him as an adult, because Gingka gets even more ridiculous as an adult in the Beyblade Shogun Steel. Let me know who you guys think would win this fight and what other Beyblade characters you would want me to go over. Well, I thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back in the next one. Peace.